It is happening, y'all. Jake Paul, Jake on punches. Is this fight gonna be scripted? That's what I need to know. I need to know if it's gonna be scripted.
Seriously? Turn this shit off. Bro, God, turn it off. Jesus.
What's up, TellEm gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. It's official. Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua is going down December 19th on Netflix. It's official. It's official. Now, we all know I called cap already on this. Was I wrong? Boy, was I wrong. I'm going to tell you right now, I was talking all that shit. But as soon as they officially announced this fight, my ass got excited. I don't know where it came from, but Jake Paul, you're right. You was right, obviously, my boy. Let's give Jake Paul a little fucking credit at this point. Now, yeah, you taking on Anthony Joshua? Can't nobody say shit about you. Now, this is a real fight. It's not an exhibition. The press conference is this Friday in Miami. So Tank fight is officially off. Y'all see this snippet going around on Jake Paul. He just went viral that he seen the fight being the fight was still on Netflix, and he told me turn it off. So I thought he was trying to advertise that fight, but we see what Jake Paul was doing. He was just trying to do that just so he can push this Anthony Joshua. He's at the topic. Jake Paul know how to go viral. He already know. Now this is going to be all over the internet. It's going viral. Trust me. So this is a real fight. Now, I don't know how in the hell or why in the hell would Jake Paul take this fight. It don't make no damn sense to me. Jake Paul, bruh. Are we trying to cash out? He talking about 267 million. Is that what the purse divided it up is going to be? Because Anthony Joshua and Jake is worth way more than Gervonta Davis and Jake. Let's just be honest. Gervonta Davis, he is a big star, but man, Anthony Joshua is a mega star in his country. Mega. So I'm trying to tell you right now, man, I don't get it, Jake. Like, Jake, are you trying to prove that you're the best? I don't know if he's trying to prove he's the best because it's kind of weird. Like, how do you go from Gervonta Davis to Anthony Joshua? I just don't fucking get it. I just can't wrap my head. It just don't fucking make sense. I would have wanted the Francis Ngannou fight. I feel like that was the perfect fight for Jake. That was perfect. I don't know who would have won that fight. I really don't know who would win that fight. This Anthony Joshua fight, I'm 100% sure Anthony Joshua is going to win by knockout. Now, look. Bro, Jake do the same shit at every fight. He get gassed towards the end of the fight. He's not a real boxer. It takes years of endurance and cardio to be a real boxer, a 12-round fighter. This is going to be an official 12. It's a 12-round, 10-round. That's a real fight. So it's going to be 10 to 12 rounds. Joshua needs to the 19th. So he said, hey, I need at least 6 weeks to train. That's what? 4 weeks to train? It ain't like nobody got to make weight. It's all training. So, what the fuck? The fight's gonna be in Miami. The fight's gonna be in Miami, right? I think the fight's gonna be in Miami. I know the press conference is gonna be in Miami, so the fight gonna be in Miami. Press conference highlights. I want to see how this fight gonna go. Now we all know how Anthony Joshua is. He's a real gentleman type guy. Do you think he gonna come up in there with that? He got his head up, held up high. He ain't gonna talk too much shit. Jake, you ain't got nobody to talk shit. They gonna be like the press conference with. But I'm pretty sure we might see something different from Jake Paul. I mean, because look, we already got Anthony Joshua tweeting. Anthony Joshua don't tweet shit. That's why I put the tweet in there to let y'all know it's confirmed. When both fighters confirm the fight via Twitter or via Instagram or something like that, it's confirmed. That's how y'all look for. MVP confirmed it. Jake Paul confirmed it. Joshua confirmed it. It's happening. The press conference is Friday. It's finalized. Mike Competre obviously was right. My bad, Mike. You was right, gang. I should have knew you was right because your name Mike like man. I should have knew it. It is what it is. But and I'm starting to get a pattern too, Mike Competre. Your ass be wrong about these PBC fights, but you be right when it comes to motherfucking Netflix. When not Netflix, but with MVP and Jake Paul and maybe I can't even say that because he be right. He be Top Rank is easily anybody can figure out what the fuck Top Rank gonna do next. They perfect matchmakers, but damn, he been right. He was right about them calling off the fight with Tank. He was right about the negotiations with Ngannou. He was right about in negotiations with fucking Joshua, and it's happening. The man be right. It is what it is. Oh, let's just fucking break this fight down real quick though. How the fuck do you think it's gonna go? What the fuck do you think Anthony Joshua's gonna do? I don't even think Anthony Joshua need a game plan. Anthony Joshua just needs to go up and he don't have to go work on nothing. Maybe get a couple spars in just so he can be crispy. I mean, he got a Jake Paul will have a way longer training camp than Anthony Joshua, but I don't think Anthony Joshua needs it. You see what I'm saying? He don't need the training. I'm trying to figure out, Jake, what the fuck? Like, what does this get for you? You're gonna get knocked out. See, my brother seems to think that it's a win-win fight for Jake Paul because he could lose. And damn, he right, he could lose to Jake Paul by knockout, and we still probably would knock his fight because we all know he's gonna lose this fight. So it's like he don't have to win this fight, but to get knocked out on Netflix by Anthony Joshua, my boy, you're gonna get. I just don't. It's no way. Y'all act like Jake is this special fighter. Jake is just look good against the people he's fighting. It's gonna be hard for him to look good against a fucking Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's gonna block all his shit. Like Anthony Joshua's been in there with top level opponents, bro. Anthony Joshua will murder fucking Mike Tyson in the ring right now. You barely beat. Well, I'm gonna say barely, but it feel like Mike was throwing punches. Is this fight gonna be scripted? That's what I need to know. I need to know if it's gonna be scripted. Is niggas gonna be pulling their punches? If Anthony Joshua go up in that gunshot pulling punches, we know Jake Paul is a scripted ass nigga. Like this is the third time we synced it with Mike Tyson. We synced it with Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez was clearly pulling punches. Mike Tyson was clearly pushing punches. We synced this with our eyes. You see a motherfucker. You see him like, man, I ain't gonna take it. Jake clearly open. He could have caught him, but they just instinct. The instinct was man not to throw the punch. That'll knock his ass. That would have knocked him out. I had him. Man, I don't know. I just don't. I don't see what Jake Paul is going with it. Maybe he's trying. Maybe he's gonna get knocked out and be like, man, I'm done with boxing. I mean, I did it. I had my run. I fought the best guys, and I'm done with it. Maybe I'll just do a little influencer boxing. Those guys are too good. I'm trying to figure out where he gonna go with it. That gotta be where he gonna go with it next, and just do MVP promotion because after that, I would still watch the Serrano fight. I still watch Alicia Baumgartner fight. I still watch Avius Griffin. I really still watch the people you got on your undercard, Jake. I ain't gonna cap, but I honestly thought I wasn't gonna give a fuck who you fought. But yeah, I did. You got Anthony. Now I take that back. That's what it is. It's because it's Anthony Joshua, just like because it was Tank. I didn't give a fuck. It just like it was Canelo. When he said he was fighting Canelo, I gave a fuck. When he said he was fighting Tank, I gave a fuck. When he said Ryan was rumored, I gave a fuck. When it's Anthony Joshua, I gave a fuck because I got these guys beating you. You see what I'm saying? And it's not that I want Jake to be beat, but that's a real fight. And I guess the real fight is what get us going. At the end of the day, I don't fucking know. But all I know is I am excited about the fight. I am definitely excited about the fight. It is happening, y'all. Jake Paul, Jake. I mean, you got to think about it. He had to fight a bigger fight than Gervonta Davis. And I don't think he was finding it. I think that, shit, he probably like, man, I probably need to go back and revisit fucking Tank fight. Maybe we'll push it out. I thought that's what I honestly thought was gonna happen. I thought they was gonna reannounce the fight for Tank and push it out. But obviously we don't fucking know. We still ain't heard nothing about this case. Why is there no videos with the Tank case? There's no video out of him doing this shit. There's no proof. Where's the fucking proof this happened? I don't even believe it happened no more. I really don't fucking know. This fight is official, and this shit got my blood boiling. It's a big fucking fight week, y'all. It's a big fight week. It's a really big fight week. We got Brian Norman this week. We got David Benavidez versus motherfucking Anthony Yard. It's a big ass fucking fight week. It's going fucking down. Sam Noakes, Abdullah Mason. Big fight, big cards. I'm going motherfucking Abdullah for the knockout. I don't think Sam Noakes gonna be able to make it 12 rounds with Abdullah. I think Abdullah is overly trained for this fight. I got Benavidez by stoppage. And I got Brian by unanimous decision. Damn, that's a good ass fucking parlay. I think I'm parlaying that just like that. Benavidez by stoppage, fucking Abdullah by stoppage, and motherfucking Devin by motherfucking unanimous decision. If I gotta go all stoppages, I'm going Brian Norman. I'm going motherfucking if I gotta I'm picking Devin Haney to beat Brian Norman. I it's kind of hard for me to explain it because I know I'm a Brian Norman fan. I'm a Tank fan. Everybody say you only care about power. But Devin is a different dog. I damn near got Devin beating Tank. The reason why I don't know who will win. I think Devin and Tank is a harder fight than Shakur and Tank because Shakur don't have no fucking power. Devin don't have no power either. I think Devin don't have no power because he's not sitting down on his punches enough, because if he sit down on his punches a little bit more, he's more susceptible to get hit, and he knows he's not. Devin isn't a Ryan Garcia fast. He's fast. He got quick muscles. He got what you learn in the gym. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that, because when I say stuff, y'all run with it. The thing is, he just not naturally fast. He don't have natural power. He got with his best thing in the ring is his IQ. I think it's gonna take more than just one punch from Brian Norman. I seen people get up from a Brian Norman punch. He knocked Sasaki out, cool, but he got fucking hurt by Cuevas to the body. He got motherfucking dropped by Boca Chica. Chica lost to fucking Tiger Johnson. He lost all his fucking fights after that, damn near. Boca Chica was a solid step up, but you didn't even get through that step, and now you going to fucking Devin. And I just feel like people don't really know, ain't really followed your career. They just followed your highlights, followed your highlights. So I look at all that stuff. I'm giving it to Devin because I haven't seen Brian really tested. That fight with Boca Chica when he was bloody and all that shit. The other fight, with I think it was Santine or a Stallion or something like that. It started with an S. That was a fight. That fight was crazy because it was a back and forth, and folks was coming. I can't give it. But his name was Stallion, a Stallion or some shit like that. He came full pressure from the beginning. He was damn that, but get a little successful. Then Brian Norman start cooking. He started cooking. I don't see him starting to cook against Devin Haney. Devin Haney not gonna let you get in a rhythm. Devin Haney fought Lomachenko. Lomachenko got way better footwork, way better hand speed. Ryan Garcia probably is way faster than Brian Norman. Devin Haney made it through those fights. He made it to beat fucking Ryan. If Devin Haney had got dropped one last time in that fucking fight, man, you got dropped 5 times. They only counted 3 knockdowns. If he had they only counted 2 knockdowns, Devin would have probably won that fight, or would have definitely been a draw, or he would have won that fight. Devin won all the rounds that he didn't get dropped in damn near. Like it is what it is. Like Devin know how to win rounds, and I feel like Devin's gonna win this fucking fight. And then it's gonna be Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios for the WBC belt. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios is gonna be a fucking fight. That's gonna be a crazy fight, and I don't know who's gonna win that either. So I mean, just going to throw Barrios in there, but Ryan did an interview saying he's sharp, he good. He went in that roadie fight without his tools, and that's what I be telling y'all. I be like, but he said it, but yeah, he gotta say that. You don't go into a fight saying I'm gonna lose. Oh, I'm a bitch, and that's not how you go into a fight. Y'all talking shit about Kurt Scooby and the fucking Azim nigga. I knew Azim was gonna beat him, but the whole thing is Kurt Scooby came with that energy. You know he been in there training with Devin Haney. Cool, Kurt Scooby wasn't bad. He did good for a nigga with no training camp. If he had a training camp geared toward the Azim nigga, that would have been a whole different fight. And the nigga then lost all the damn rounds or a lot of rounds. But it's like with no training camp, 2 weeks notice, it take fucking 3, 4. First of all, it's gonna take a week for you to fucking get situated and make sure you fucking get down to the motherfucking fight. That's 3, 4 days at minimum. You got to start cutting weight during this. Nothing is normal how it should be at the camp. But that's why the man was giving that energy. That's why Kurt Scooby was giving that energy to him at the press conference. I'm coming to win, nigga. I'm not coming to lay down. Don't think just because you got a mother. But yeah, of course, Azim know, like, man, you ain't even had no training camp. He know. Let me try to stop him, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it to the 12th round. If that was a 10-round fight, then what? If that nigga had one more week to fucking train, then what? Was 1 week? If he had a full training camp, that's a different fight. Not saying that Azim wouldn't have still fucking won, because when I seen the level, I feel like Azim would have still won. For sure. I give it to you. But I was going for my boy Kurt Scooby, especially when he came out winning. It's not enough. It's not enough. Turn me up. I'm like, yeah, Yeah, I'm going Scooby. Let him turn up. What the fuck? He doing his thing. Make me a believer. And he came to fight. Get that man another fight. That's on some Bacoli shit. Get Bacoli. Have Bacoli fought since motherfucking Anthony Joshua? Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. I'm not Anthony Joshua. Bacoli, I was thinking since he got knocked out to Joseph Parker. But that's you see the difference of no training camp and a training camp. You need punch resistance. You need to get, you know what I'm saying? That's what Anthony Joshua needs to go do. Get some punch resistance. Get used to getting hit again. You don't just boom. You get hit. You get that, and with that civilian jaw on, it's on. But Coley went back and fought a Jabba. I want to see a Jabba again. That was a good fight. But Coley came to fight. I love the heavyweight fights. Ricaport knocked the Walsh nigga out. That's the nigga's name, right? He knocked his ass out. That was a good ass punch. That punch sounded loud as fuck. He knocked his ass out. This whole fight weekend was a good fight weekend. Conor Ben versus motherfucking Eubank. I didn't like the second fight too much. It was kind of ass to me, but the first fight was good enough to hold the legacy. Ben got his motherfucking W. And I'm be trying to tell y'all, these high level fights, these high elite level fights, they don't supposed to look like no bloodbath. They don't supposed to look like Martinez versus Mbili. Oh my god, I can't wait to see. I heard Mbili is going to fight motherfucking this is the shit that I'm saying. This is the shit I be saying about the double standards. I hear Mbili going to fight motherfucking Jaime Mugia. Why? Why is he going to fight Jaime Mugia? Why? And you just fucking got to draw to Lester Martinez. And I had Lester Martinez winning that fight. It was a good fight, and Billy was gone. But if Lester Martinez is in a little bit more shape, a little bit better game plan, he win that fight. Lester Martinez a bad fucking boy. I told y'all that I betted to draw in that fight, and I won. I betted to draw in that fight. I'm like, man, this fight gonna be good. This fight gonna be good, and it was. I want to see that fight again. I got Billy beating Mungia. Right? Am I tripping? And Billy gonna beat him in Mugia just because Mugia, I feel like Mugia is coasting right now. He don't give a fuck. Mugia coasting. He at the end, he done what? Hella fights. Mugia coasting. He ain't trying to, he ain't like that no more. And Billy, you gotta prove yourself. But I don't see nobody telling Billy, man, what happened to the inmate? You ducking. No. Ain't nobody telling Ryan Garcia he ducking Rolly Romero after he just got beat to Rolly Romero. Y'all ain't saying he ducking the rematch. Ain't nobody saying that about him. But Tank ducking to go make $40 million versus Jake. That ain't happening. Now what's going to happen? What's next for Tank? What Tank going to do fucking next? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's next for Tank. But he has to have a big fight next. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck does Jake Paul and motherfucking Anthony Joshua come to a finalized fight. And mind you, the Tank fight only been fucking canceled for what, 2 weeks now? They finalized a fight in 2 weeks. And Shakur and Tiafimo been finalized in this fight for 4 months. I don't think the fight happening. And if the fight happened, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Tiafimo do this shit with everybody for a year. He'll be in negotiations for a year and never fucking fight you. Shakur calls everybody out. Every fucking body out. He know who to call out if he don't want to fight. And I'm telling you right now, Tiafimo, you damn near playing into the nigga motherfucking, you playing into the nigga fucking hand. You playing into the nigga fucking hand. He don't want to fight till February or March, and you let him do it now. He want to give his hands some time to rest, and you let him do it. I would have fucking gave the nigga what he wanted and say, hey, let's have a fight early January. Early January, Shakur hand wouldn't have been ready. I don't know. Tiafimo got something on his mind where he really think he can beat motherfucking Shakur. I don't see it. I see how he can, but I think that Shakur will be ready for it. Don't get me wrong though, because he know how to rumble. He know how to make it a fight. He know how to cut off the ring. Tiafimo is solid. I don't know. I might call it. I gotta stop saying draw. I like calling draws because draws make me money. That's the only reason why I'm calling draw. Because I was like, this might be a draw. This is a good draw candidate. You feel me? So yeah, that is kind of a good draw candidate. But you gotta think about it. Tiafimo didn't want to fight Matias to fucking unify. He don't want to fight Hitchison to unify. We hearing Hitchens versus fucking Keyshawn on a fucking Tiafimo versus fucking Shakur undercard, which sounds fucking dumb. First of all, if that was to happen and Shakur goes up and beat fucking Tiafimo and take his belts, and then let's say Keyshawn beat Hitchens and take his belt, what you niggas gonna do? How you gonna just leave the belts? You can't do that shit. That's soft. And then Shakur, fuck that. Keyshawn, do you want to let this bitch ass nigga take your fight? Keyshawn, that was your fight. Weren't you and fucking Tiafimo in there fucking boxing? Weren't you and Tiafimo Tiafimo and fucking Keyshawn was the one fucking fighting in the motherfucking gym. Then Keyshawn and Tiafimo was the one brothers jumped Tiafimo daddy. Keyshawn and Tiafimo is the fight. Shakur, where the fuck do you come from? Shakur want the clout fight. Shakur's a clouter. I keep telling y'all this. He want the clout fight. If this fight ever happen, he'll go fight a nobody. He'll go fight a nobody. Lamont already locked in with motherfucking with Pitbull. Let's see how that fight go. Maybe Tank will fight the motherfucking winner of that fight. Who knows? Tank need to fight this year. Shit, Tank, who you gonna fight? Can we get a Tank fight on the 29th? Just the last day of the year? Tank need a fight. You need a fight this year, gang. You need a fight this year, gang. You need a fight. I feel like you need a fight just because I know how it is, nigga. We need to get this money. Get a fucking fight. But respect the fucking Jake Paul, y'all. Respect the Jake Paul. You know, I started running this Monday. I just went over pretty much the whole weekend and shit. If y'all please lock in on my motherfucking TikTok, like, comment, subscribe to the video. For sure, comment, share it, subscribe. I'm here. I'm posting every day. But yeah, that's the fourth weekend recap. We got a whole week. We got the fucking press conference. We got Jake press conference coming up now. We got motherfucking, Red Eye don't play. This last week, we got a whole other week of this weekend. This whole week, we got a whole other week this way. It's a bigger week. And that fight is in Saudi too, so I wouldn't be surprised if Kurt Scooby's still out there with Devin Haney or some shit like that. Yeah, man. How y'all feel about the fight, man? It's official. Jake Paul versus fucking Anthony Joshua. How y'all feel? Who y'all got? I seen one nigga had his whole spiel of why. Hey, don't let me wrong. I think Jake Paul got this. If Jake Paul beats Anthony Joshua, that is scripted. This shit is all fucking scripted, and I can't fuck with Jake Paul no more, bro. I just don't. I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't fuck with you because it's no way in hell Olympic gold medalist Anthony Joshua, British, United Kingdom, UK, right? Fucking heavyweight motherfucking superstar. They would never let him live that fucking fight down if he lose to fucking Jake Paul. Y'all realize that. That's why I don't see how much. 267 million. How much money did you fucking pay Anthony Joshua to get in that ring? How much money did you have to pay Anthony Joshua to follow the fucking script? Now, if Anthony Joshua getting $110 million, 80, 70, because I think Anthony Joshua highest purchase like 60, 70 million. So if he getting 80, $100 million, boy, I mean, it is Jake. It's worth more. But if he getting $100 million, man, I don't know. Is the fight on? I mean, is the fix on? Let me know. I don't know. It's still scary to me. It is still scary to me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. But I do know you was right, Jake Paul. I guess I do give a fuck who you're fucking fighting because I give a fuck about this fight. I want to see it. And it ain't even that I want to see Jake Paul fucking lose. I was cool with him fucking fighting the Hazam. You remember the fight he was going to fight with the Hasim. He got rid of that nigga. He didn't want to fight him. He tried to put it off, and it's always somebody else's fault. Why? I forgot the whole situation. I got to do my research again. I forgot the whole situation why he put out that fight. But I wouldn't be surprised if this fight don't happen again, or if this fight don't happen with Anthony Joshua. After you just cancel another fight, everybody gonna know, man, you canceled 2 fights in a row, bro. They gonna put it on you. It ain't because of this, it ain't because of that. Nigga, you knew Tank was doing the shit he was doing before you fucking signed a contract, so you should never even sent them a contract. Cut it the fuck out because you was already ready with clowns and all that shit at the press conference to troll him about him beating women. So cut it the fuck out. And clearly that man going through something. You don't get to fucking put that man down going through something. You ain't part of the culture. You don't even understand our culture at all. And I understand our culture is to beat women or nothing like that, but you don't get to fucking paint a picture to our people of our culture about one of our guys. You see what I'm saying? We fucking have rappers who kill people and fucking do all type of crazy shit in our culture. So calm the fuck down. If he fucking drug, that ain't the worst shit that a nigga can do, but it is the worst shit that a nigga can do. But don't paint the picture that people need to get better. Just shine a light on that. Nigga, he ain't fucking come out saying shit about your allegations because they allegations too, and they never been proven or unproven. So it is what it is. Still allegations out just like it is. So I just feel like that was just way off the fucking bam. But it is what it is. I'm still fucking with it, Jake. I can't wait to see the fucking fight. Definitely because I'm putting money on Anthony Joshua for an early fucking knockout. Or it could be late. I don't even give a fuck. But I know I'm betting Anthony Joshua will knock out. If Anthony Joshua don't knock him out, I'm done with Jake Paul and MTV Promotions. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy 2 times TellEm. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.